And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope all is well with you out there in YouTube land. Whoop. And we are back with another one. We are gonna be downtown. No, I'm just lying. We're gonna be kaboom hunting today. I love going to go downtown, but I was like, man, you know what? We've been going down, trying to go downtown a lot or uptown. So I'm like, you know what? We ain't hitting one of those. So let's go kaboom. And we are going to do that today with the Absolute Football Kaboom Calendar Countdown. Hopefully, we can be one of the few people that pull the kaboom out of this big sucker. You know, here we go. I hope that I can get something out of this. You know, at this point, I'm giving me a kaboom, but downtown, uptown, I'm trying to get something on this channel. But we're going to see. If you have yet to do so, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know another videos drop in. And as always, let's get this thing hopping. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this thing and get this thing going so that we can take it off and try our best to get something out of this thing. It's fairly big, as you guys can see, and a lot of people have opened this thing up, you know, and everybody don't get no kaboom. All right, it's a lot. It is a lot, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna adjust as much as I can to fit this as much in the camera as I can. You guys know how to like and subscribe. Let me just slide that back. Let me see if I can get most of this on the camera. Okay. Here we go. We got most of this is actually on that camera, I think. All right. Oh. There we go. Bam. Got him. This thing is huge, man. All right, so we're gonna just quickly go through here, see if we can find anything. Hopefully we can. If not, it's quite okay, but we'll rather go with the kaboom. Let's start with our day one. Let's go. At this point, I've seen some people pull some stuff. I seen some people didn't. All right, here we go. We got a Brandon Fisk, Baker Mayfield, and George Kalaflis. Not bad, not bad. Day two. Again, I don't think nobody really actually, maybe it's just me. Has anybody actually went through this thing without just opening up all the cards, like actually went day by day? I don't think nobody has ever. I really don't believe no one had did that, so I'm not gonna lie to myself and act like that's what happened. All right, Johnny Wilson, my man Josh Allen, and McCaffrey, Christian McCaffrey on that card. These are the red and blue, and it's not a bad looking cards, man. But again, this thing is huge. I don't know why. It seems cool to put that thing in there like that, but man, it's a lot of space it takes up. All right, we got Nealon. Sorry about that. We got Nealon, Marshawn Nealon, Hutchinson, and Josh Allen. Let me see. Was that my day three? Yep. We gotta go to my number 4. Way down there. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. And for our rookie, we got Walker. Daniel Daniel Jones and Jahmyr Gibbs. Day 5. It's so weird. Some of these things are in weird. So this is a day 5 right here. Where's my day 6? It's like some of this stuff is off. So that's 6 there, but then I think 7 is, if that's 6, they go 7, 8. Okay. It's definitely not in any chronological order. It's all over the place. All right. We got Hall Jr., Michael Hall Jr., Harris, Bijan Robinson. All right, that was 6. 5, here's my 6 right here. I'll keep this thing going. Brian Thomas Jr., Olave and Eckler. 6, 7. I don't necessarily know why I want not in order like this, but I guess that's what makes it fun. I guess you could just open up anyone, just rent odd, even. I don't know. I don't know why I'm going in order, but I am. I don't know. My brain tells me to. Jenkins, Williams, and Russell Wilson. 7, 8. Come on, baby. When do you get the Kaboom at? I wonder if you got to get to the last one to potentially get the Kaboom, and you can just get it anywhere. That would be cool just to have it in there. Whoop. Roman Doomsday. That's not a bad looking card. Nice to have that. Justin Jefferson and Kittle. Trying to find 9 is like 7, 8. 9 is way over here. Like, trying to go in order. It's weird. The numbers are all over the place. Oh. All right, y'all. Give me a Kaboom. Kaboom. Come on, guys. Lad McConkey. That's not bad. Hubbard and Miller. All right, not too bad. So, all right. Mims, Michael Parsons, and Saquon Barkley, Super Bowl champ. All right, here we go. So, crazy question. How did your team do for the draft? Are you guys happy with your team's draft picks? I don't know, man. Ben Sinnott. I don't know if I'm too happy with mine, but I mean, we'll see. Wilson and Puka. You know, I know people like the Atlanta Falcons and stuff like that, but I'm also, which is so weird, I'm a Bucs fan, which is the rival because they in the same conference as the Falcons. I know, y'all. Really weird, but I was raised in Florida first before Georgia, so it's kind of like, when they play each other, I was pick my team over them. All right. That was Saintsville and Chris Jones and Derek Carr. So a lot of my Georgians, my friends, they get so mad at me. I'm like, bro, I was in Florida first, man. You know, that's like my first team. I can't peel off that team. It was bad. So, all right. That's not too bad. Michael Penix Jr. Cool. St. Brown and Brock Purdy. Not too bad. So, yeah. So, the Bucs didn't do, I felt like, they could have did a little bit better than just that one wide receiver. I felt like they needed a tight end as well, potentially. Somebody else that could, play in the interior for Baker Mayfield, I feel like Baker has come a long way, but I don't believe Baker is the future. So I think to give him as many weapons as possible to help him out is better in all aspects of it. Burton Trevor Lawrence, and Drake London. So in my mind, I'm thinking the more weapons you can get this man, the better it's gonna be. Especially in the conference where you can actually win it. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, come on, dude. You know, Chris Godwin got hurt, and you guys didn't really have a backup plan for that. So, Jalen Polk. And we got Sutton and Pittman Jr. So, again, you know, hopefully, you know, your team was able to get something good, right? I'm just wondering, you know, how you feel. Leave me a comment. Let me know if your team did well or if you think that it puts y'all in better contention. If you're a Chiefs fan, we don't need to talk. We understand already. You don't have to tell us, right? they don't Super Bowl bound almost every year. So, Arnold. You got Jamar Chase and Stafford. All right, we're almost done. We have number 17. Man, hopefully we get a big one. Come on, Kaboom. Hook your boy up. Hook me up. Rattler. And you got Stevenson and A.J. Brown, Super Bowl winner. Come on, Kaboom. It's going to be interesting to see, you know, next year with all the players that just came out the draft, you know, to be a lot of hype. Man, feel pretty bad about this guy. You know, he retired before he even got a chance to play. Had some surgery done, couldn't recover fully, had to retire. That's pretty bad. Duggan and that was Singleton. That's just crazy, like how you get drafted but never play one snap in the NFL. Can't never recover back from that. I just, wow. Didn't play one snap, man. He had surgery, just could not rehabilitate properly. It's pretty crazy. Sweat. Walker and Keenan Allen. You know, I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping that we'll have at least more than one good rookie. Well, we had a couple one, but like we only had one quarterback rookie, which was that Penix Jr. At least hopefully we got at least Bo Nix or some other people. If you're not gonna give me a Kaboom, give me some good quarterbacks. Come on, baby. Come on. Bullock, Williams, and Joe Burrow. Joey B. Appreciate it. Almost there. Let's see. Can we get a Kaboom today? All right, Latham, Taylor, and Kirk Cousins. All right, we getting to the nitty gritty in this bad boy now. Did I get that one already? Yep. Oh man, come on, man. I thought I was gonna get a Kaboom somewhere. Come on, come on. All right, let's keep it going. Almost there. Last, I think we only got 2 more to go here. All right, Cowing, Swift, and Jacoby Brissett. All right, here we go. I think this is the last one now. All right. I was kind of going slow a little bit there. For Shunu, it's ETN Jr. and Cooper Kupp. All right. 22, 23, 24. Yep, that's it. I got one more. Number 20, 24, man. Wow, that went quick. That didn't go quick, but it went. Wow, okay. Javon Baker and Mac and DJ Moore. Man, no Kaboom, ladies and gentlemen. I was so hoping we would get at least one, man. Nope, not at all, excuse me. Okay, well, let's do a quick recap so that we know that did we miss anything? No, I didn't miss anything at all. Just sad tears and crying. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Put a crap load of rookies, right? Just a bunch of guys. The normal, regular. Nothing too crazy. As you guys can see, we legitimately didn't pull nothing but one quarterback. Ain't that sucked? We only put one quarterback, which was my man Penix Jr. That's it. Well, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. We had a bunch of vets, but nothing too crazy. I was kind of hoping that we'll get a Kaboom or something. It's all good. Maybe on the next one. If you're yet to do so, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know another video's dropping. And thank you so much if you tuned in and hung out with us for a little bit. But as always, we are out.